Hello folks and welcome back to another vlog on the channel. Now right after this intro clip I'm going to take you back to last Saturday when my dad took part in the first race meeting of 2025. He managed to pick up a win in the second heat and a win in the final. So I thought I'd put that at the start of this vlog first and then we can go to a wee classic car meet after that. So I hope you enjoy this one. Make sure to enjoy this racing clip next. So I'll see you later. So my dad gets ready to go in the second heat of the night. Let's see how he gets on. And it's a great start for my dad as he manages to catch up to those white roofs already. My dad is currently sitting in third position behind the Fiat Punto and Mark 7 Fiesta. But the Fiat Punto drops to the outside line round the corner and it allows my dad and the car in front past. And it is very close between the two cars. You can hear my dad's pushing his little Fiesta right to the limit down the straights. You could see for a little bit there the Fiesta in front managed to get quite the gap from my dad, but it's closed right back down now. And that is a big bit of contact between those two Fiestas there, and somehow the Mark 7 manages to keep going. And it looked like my dad was going to get the move done down the inside there, but it's just not enough. And a few laps later the Fiesta gets some contact again, but this time from the wall. It hits right off and somehow it's still going. Finally, my dad gets the opening to get through into first place, and there's only a few laps to go. He gets a mostly clear track for the rest of the race, and he manages to bring it home in first place, which is a vast improvement from the first heat where he got disqualified. So it's a first place in the second heat. Let's see if we can do the same in the final. We are now ready to go for the final. My dad's starting in the same position as there's no other yellow grades on the night, so let's see how he gets on. Another very strong start there with barely any wheel spin off the line. It's not going to be as easy for my dad to get round the Fiat Punto this time. He's going to have to think of something else. And that something else ended up being going round the outside line. I've not seen my dad do this many times, but what a move that was. And he gets past and he's up into second. And it's the same Fiesta that's up in first place again, so let's see if my dad can close that gap down. And a few laps later, the race is brought to a yellow flag after there's a car stranded on the top corner after a nasty crash. My dad gets repositioned into second place for the restart, and I was just sitting watching this race in person, hoping that my dad got a good start. And it was very close off the start for both cars there, but my dad makes a big lunge down the inside on the corner and he manages to get it. It pays off and he's into first. Now from this camera angle it might look pretty smooth sailing for my dad here just to finish the race, but behind him there is lots of high graded cars right behind him waiting to get past. Coming round into the last corner, my dad's got a back marker right in front of him. He doesn't want to be too hasty, he just plays it safe, goes down the inside, he gets a bit of contact from behind, but it doesn't matter. My dad's across the line in first place and he takes tonight's final. He stops the car on the start-finish line and gets into the back of the parade lap truck. It's the second time tonight and it's a good night overall. It started off quite annoying, but we managed to finish it on a high. And we're now back to present day. It is Sunday the 16th of March, the day that this video comes out. So I went along to a wee classic car meet in the morning just to see what was there. And what a turnout it was. There was so much variety. It was obviously a classic car meet, but you had more modern stuff as well, and definitely some unexpected stuff, like this Fiat 126. There was even a Volvo Amazon with, I think, what was its original paint as well. I think what helped out the turnout of the meet as well was the weather. It was absolutely scorching. It was a wee bit wet on my way there when I was driving in the morning, but apart from that, it was brilliant. We are now into spring as well now, so a lot of the classic cars are coming out of their hibernation from winter as well. One of my favourite cars of the morning was this beautiful Escort van. The meet pretty much had everything. There was Focus RS's, GT3 Porsches, a couple of Subarus as well, and its arch nemesis, the Mitsubishi Evo. And I ended up staying right till the end pretty much, when there was barely any cars left, and that was me there. Right, and I've seen pretty much everything here now, and stuff's starting to leave, so I think I'm going to go as well. But aye, it's pretty good meet, like loads of variety as well, loads of nice stuff. So I'm now back from the car meet this morning. I've actually just gave the Escort a wash because there must have still been salt on the motorways or whatever, because we had a wee bit of rain coming along to the meet and it just flicked all up the side of the car. So I wasn't expecting that, but I've gave it all a wash and it looks pretty fresh now. Aye, so it's all ready to go for whatever we go to next. I've got Crail next weekend. I'll obviously be working there, but if it's dry I'm going to take the Escort up, so it's looking all fresh now. But that was a good day. There's loads of stuff at that meet, and I really enjoyed it. So I hope you really enjoyed the video as well. A bit of a different vlog because we involved the stock car racing in the video. So I hope you did enjoy it. But please make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Because it's pretty interesting. We've got another video coming out on the Nova and it's a big one this time, so hope you are all looking forward to that. So aye, see you later guys, bye.